Hello, welcome back to another episode of Post-Game A Realm Reborn. Today we're going to continue on with our main quest, and also, yeah, you may notice, Lyrian, that's a lot of side quests that you've picked up. Most of those quests, actually, are to, not this one, where is it? They're basically those ones, these side quests, oh wow, cool. But they basically open up hard mode for example, Satasha. I think they're down here. Yep, here you go. So like Copperbill Mines hard, Brave Flux's long stop hard mode. You know. Oh shoot. Sync. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, all these are just hard modes. Well, except for this one. This one's different, but yeah, all those side quests basically just involve that. It also unlocks Ultima's Bane and where is it? It's Ifrit hard. Where is it? Hold on, am I just dumb and I don't see it? I'm pretty sure we unlocked this, but hard mode. Am I just dumb and don't see it though? Whatever, but just know that I did unlock hard mode for the Bowels of Ember, Ifrit stuff. I mean, it's somewhere here, right? Here, yeah. Yeah, I need to speak with, Swift at the Hall of Flames so I can unlock it, which, we'll do. But for now, let's continue with the main quest. Alright. So we need to speak with Alpha Node at Horizon to continue on with this post-gaming story quest. And yeah. Also, we so I accidentally did the second part to the Hildibrand quest. So I'm kind of sad about that because I accidentally did it because I didn't realize by talking to the NPCs that was for that quest. I thought it was just a different quest. So yeah, you're not going to see the second part of those quests, unfortunately. But oh well. Also, I think we met and are in the process of unlocking the Crystal Tower, and we met Grahatia, and I love him so much. He's baby boy, whom I would die for. Alright, let's go in. Alright. Hey Alphanod, what's up? The situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along, Atelios. Alright, sure. Alphanod? Atelios, is Audemus? You desired counsel, and so you shall have it. Mephilia, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn must leave Ulda. Wait, we must do what? So long as we remain within Uldan territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities and the Syndicate has taken note. They would not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an Aetherite? Oh, you know, I kind of was asking about that. Like, why is there not an Aetherite in Vesper Bay? It would make things so much easier. Okay, I guess that's the reason. They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and other favors would be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ulta is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length, and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona. Ooh, that's kind of... Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ulda and her people over the years, but I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Ulda is our home, Alphanod. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I only ask that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... That will be all, Alphanod. I am sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I cannot very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Oh. Is that shade? Yikes, dude. Yikes. Alright. Let's talk to Minfilia. Leave Ulda. Has it truly come to this? Oh, Atelius, pray attend to Alpha now. He's engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphanauta waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. Okay. Take all the time you need, Minfilia. Like, no one's gonna rush you. At least I'm not going to. Ooh, Jesus. My keyboard. Alright. Let's talk to Alphanauta. Confound it. She knows what must be done, and still she hesitates, all because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Philomene was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ulda. She was a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlian minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Minfilia too struggled at first to accept the truth. But as Philomene's absence stretched from months to years, she saw that there could be no other explanation, until recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Philomene is alive and well. Alas, they have served to rekindle an irrational hope in Minfilia, which now clouds her judgment. The talk of Ulda as our home, and of the insurmountable difficulties of moving to Mordona, it is no more than an expression of her unwillingness to let go. Nonsense, in a word. But until the tales of Philomene's miraculous preservation have been disapproved, I fear she will remain lost to reason. That being the case, I propose we set about disproving them post-haste. Let's see how these fanciful claims stand up to investigation. One of the most recent of these latest crop of rumors comes to us by way of Father Iliad. Question him for me. I shall look into another alleged sighting and follow it on. Sure. Will do. Okay. I wonder if we can hide some quests from our quest log. Because some of these I don't want to do right now. Like, you know, do those hard dungeons. Can I actually, though? I don't think I can hide them. Which is, Oh. Oh, I can. Okay, yeah. Okay, no. We're gonna do this real quick. Hold on. Actually, no, we need to do that. This one. Yep, we're gonna hide that. This one too. Basically the ones that demand us doing the dungeon, we're not gonna do. So everything else is fine because we just need to speak with people. Alright. Let's actually go really quickly to Ulda. So that I can actually accept the next Hildibrand quest. Because that's where the Hildibrand quest is, and I'd love to accept that quest. It's right over here, right? Yep. Alright. Let's talk to him. Well, Atelius, you might as well go after him. He'll be disappointed in you if you don't. The lady in question is named Yellow Moon. Oh, I know her. She's a woman with a taste for the finer things in life. Safe to say, you'll find her getting getting fitted for something in the Weaver's Guild most every day. Good luck with the inspecting, Inspector. Oh my god, you're calling me an inspector now? Alright. Sure. Ah, it's raining. It's always raining in Ulda. Always raining. Okay. Thanks to Sake. Thanks to Sake. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Weaver's Guild. Jesus, that's a lot of people. Alright. Yellow Moon! My beloved pure heart was unlike any wand you've ever seen. Elegant, refined, the perfect accessory for any cultured woman. You will bring it back to me, won't you? A priceless possession, callously ripped from the hands of its owner. The lady weeps, and the wind bears her sorrow to his ears. What gentleman could hear this clarion call and not beg the honor of championing her case? Or cause? What in the world? I swear to you here and now, I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall scour all creation from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens for your pure heart. What he said. And you, my fellow servant of justice, I see your instincts are not to be underestimated, having guided you to this fair maiden's side. Now then, Miss Moon, what can you tell us of the theft? Thefts, sir, to be precise. My pure heart was only the most recent item to be taken from me. I'm certain I had it when I left home the other day. After I browsed the latest fashions at Sunsilk and took a match at the Colosseum, I realized it was gone. So, the time and location of the theft are unknown, essential details without which we cannot solve the case. There is but one logical course of action, Miss Moon, to coax the hidden clues from your memories. We must reenact that fateful day's excursion to Sunsilk Tapestries. And away he goes. And away she goes. Alright. We need to go to the steps of Natal. Alright. I swear to God, if I see Dasaki again. Oh, we can actually just go right over here and talk to the Hall of Flames. Or... Let's talk with him real quick. Atelius, we thank you for coming. The Flame General will be heartened to hear that you have answered the call. As we have already relayed to the Waking Sands, Ifrit is returned. For the sake of peace in the region, we humbly request that you vanquish him. The primal is to be found in his domain, the Bowl of Embers. To get there, you must use the Beastman and the Aetherite found within the depths of Zaharok, the Amalja stronghold. The Amalja have constructed their own Aethernet from salvaged Aetherite shards. This being the case, you should be able to use it without problem. No doubt you already know this from your fellow Scions, but the present incarnation of Ifrit is far stronger than the last. Facing him with any fewer than 7 of your stoutest comrades would be ill-advised. That is all the information we have to share. The rest is in your hands. I shall pray for your victory and safe return. Alright. Yeah, we have to attune to this, which I'll do later on. But for now, we need to speak to Hildibrand. Miss Moon, would you be so kind as to describe your visit in detail on the day in question? Nothing unusual happened, but if you insist. I was pondering whether or not to purchase a new dress, when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. What sort of man says that to a complete stranger, I ask you? Naturally, I was taken aback. I dropped my purse in shock, not intentionally, on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled. If I may be so bold, Miss Moon, that strikes me as a most unusual happening. In any case, it appears to be completely unrelated to the theft. Let us next proceed to the Colosseum and see what you remember. Nashu! Oh boy. Now I have to go to the Colosseum. Oh my god, that person's clan tag is... Senas. Boy, oh boy. Alright. I don't like how those boxes said ... Once again, Miss Moon, if you'd be so kind as to tell us what you remember. Well, like before, nothing unusual happened. I felt like gambling that day, and was debating which match to observe, when a gladiator approached me from behind, and confessed his undying love. Naturally, I was taken aback. I whirled about and struck the man in my face with my purse, in shock, not intentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 6 ponzes, and the blow was enough to render him unconscious. 120 ponzes? Miss Moon, you are a remarkably strong woman. Which is precisely why you were targeted. Oh, it's so obvious in hindsight. The thief bore you a grudge. No, it's more than that. He hated you with a passion. There sure are a lot of giant crates in Ul'dah, at the Weavers Guild, at Sunsilk's Tapestries, and here too. Don't you find that odd that they're in the places that she basically lost all her things? These crates are everywhere, Atelius. I wonder what's inside. but I don't see how we can open. Ah, of course. I still have plenty of explosives. Here, why don't you try? It'll be a lot of fun. Wait, what? Uh, oh. Nashu's Delight. Well. Oh! There were people in there! What? At the heart of every crime rests a single, unsaleable truth, reached out only by navigating a web of falsehoods and contradictions. Hearken to me now, for as a shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion. A gladiator professes his love only to be rejected and physically assaulted in response, wounding his pride as a warrior and man. Resenting her prowess whilst recognizing his weakness, he carries out a more feasible vengeance. He robs Yellow Moon of her weapon, the pure heart. Inspector, we found the pure heart. These strange men sneaking around town in wooden crates had it. It's not what you think. We're not thieves. We're devotees. Yellow Moon is our sun and stars. We only wish to keep her safe from harm. And should she misplace an item from time to time, we'd collect it for safekeeping. Nothing untoward. You deviants were behind all the thefts. All this time you've been stalking me. What nerve? Ah, such unbridled fury, such righteous indignation. We would be glad to accept the goddess's punishment. Oh my god. Goddess? Devotees? Ah, but of course. That I had you inspect those crates was a stroke of genius indeed. As I was elucidating but a moment ago, those fiends are obviously the ones responsible for the recent rash of weapon thefts, as those thefts were carried out by a single individual, you imbecile. Who? Whoa. Lest you've forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victims' weapons after defeating them in a single combat. If your powers of observation are as great as you claim, you should have deducted that those buffoons in boxes were incapable of such. I should know. I'm a reporter for the Mithril Eye. My name is Ellie, and I've been investigating these incidents for weeks. Inspector Hildibrand, gentleman investigator and agent of inquiry, I presume. You're looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet one of the duelist's victims? I'll introduce you with pleasure. You would be willing to share such precious information with me? Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. Yes, very good. The name of the man is... And they're off! Huh? Where in the bloody hells do you think you're going? I haven't told you anything yet. I am so sorry, Ellie. I am so sorry. What is this? Filtered water. I suppose since you're the imbecile's friend, you intend to help him. Not like... I wouldn't say friend, I'd say accomplice. The man you want is an adventurer named Humphrey. At present, he can be found at the Golden Bazaar. With luck, the good inspector may find his way there by the time you arrive. If not, then so be it. I wonder what will happen when he discovers that the victim is a perpetrator as well. Ooh. A perpetrator, you say? Camp Dry Bone. Oh wait, isn't this also where St. Adamaladama is? Yay! Our side quest co-aligns with our main quest, which is always good. That is always good. Alright. Why does it have to be raining in Ul'dah? It's always Ul'dah. Please. Thanks. It's like storming actually, showers, yeah. We'll go to the Golden Bazaar. I just realized that my Black Mage attire, I don't think had 5,000 health. Did it? Yeah, I only had 3,000 health. Interesting. Alright. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. Alright, let's see. There he is. Oh, there, Humphrey. I am Humphrey. And you are? Oh, hey guys. At last, I caught up with you. You there, young sir. I am told you are a victim in the marauding duelist. Me? A victim? How amusing. You amuse me. True, I was challenged by the duelist not long ago, but where he thought to find a whelp, he found a warrior of light indeed. I had defended my honor and blade. See for yourself. Hey. You mean you won? That's amazing. No. Oh my god. Heh, well, it was nothing compared to what I faced at Cartano. Magitech to the rest of us, Magitech to the left of us. Stuck in the middle with Master Lu we were. Core, he was a dab hand with the old magic he was. I tried to save him, of course. But there's a limit how many giant beasties a man can... Oh my god. That man is no warrior of light. Yeah, punk. Tell him, Elazar. Tell him how he lost and surrendered a sword that was not his own. Liar, scoundrel, I trusted that bastard with me father's blade, bid him to take it to a smithy for restoration, even gave him gil to pay for it. Then he comes crawling back, sniveling and begging for forgiveness for losing it in a duel. As if that's enough to set things right. Look at me, you bleeding whoreson. Look at me. The flowing golden locks are no more. I've gone bold. I can't read. I've gone bald from distress and heartbreak. I swear to everything that's holy, you'll face a reckoning if you don't bring her back to me. It's okay, sir. I'll get your sword back. Alright. He beat the shite out of me and took the old man's sword. I used the gil to pay the Chigorin. I have no idea where he or the sword is. What am I supposed to do, huh? I can't give him what I don't have, unless you help me find the sword. That's what you'll do, right? Help people? Have you no shame? First you can't claim a legacy not your own. Then you beg others to help you with problems of your own making. You will refuse this man, won't you, Inspector? No, knowing him. And what of Elazar's flowing golden locks? How will forsaking young Humphrey help the man he has wronged? We shall begin our search for the sword by questioning the people of the Golden Bazaar. Dang. Oh my god. Okay. This guy's name is Pickball. Alright. That boy should be ashamed of himself. Robbing poor Elazar of a priceless family heirloom. Just goes to show you should never trust an adventurer who claims to be a warrior of light. Thieves and tricksters, the lot of them. It may not be the most honorable solution, but mayhap you should consider giving Elazar a counterfeit blade. If the deception brings him peace in his final days, would it be so wrong? Not sure. Elazar's sword wasn't much to look at, but at least it was authentic. More than a few collectors have been tricked into purchasing counterfeit relics. Antique swords? No, I haven't the foggiest about that. That traveling merchant Jojonpa is the one you ought to speak with, assuming he hasn't left. Okay? Yeah, let's speak with him. Where is he? In here? No. He's outside. Oh, there he is. Hello there, good sir. I'd like to speak with you. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of an ancient sword, at least not of one I can guarantee to be authentic. You see, many wares I determine to be of dubious origins I immediately discard in the spring east of Camp Drybone. Although I have no swords for sale at present, I may have disposed of a facsimile similar in design to the one you describe. This presents a quandary. Though I'm not loath to deceive an honorable man like Elazar, a well-intentioned ruse may put his heart at ease, thus spurring the rejuvenation of his flowing golden locks, whilst we continue to search for the genuine article. Well, if there is a sword in that spring, it won't remain there for long. It's one of the most convenient sources of fresh water for the common folk in Camp Drybone. You should endeavor to be more optimistic, Miss Ellie, like me. I say we search the spring first before declaring all to be lost. Okay. Can you get some better clothes, please? Like, goodness. The man's wearing rags. Alright, time to go back to Camp Drybone. Camp Drybone this way? No, I'm wrong. It's this way. There it is. Yes, out of the rain. And back to the rain. Wait a second. I was going the right way. I feel dumb. Oh well. Oh well. 'Tis the life we live in. Oh, there it is. It occurs to me that I'm not yet fully recovered from my accumulated injuries. It would not be prudent to immerse my body in water. Not without first coating it with the liberal application of salamander oil, that is. Indeed, on many an occasion my dearest mother tended my childhood scrapes just so. Uh-oh. You understand the importance of physical rehabilitation, yes? That you can assist me by pouring the oil all over my body. Oh no. Telios, I'm so sorry, my son. I don't... The body's but an instrument on occasional need of oiling, so come, my friend, come and oil me up. Oh my god, I bumped my mic, I'm sorry. Ah, this comforting scent, as though as I am a child in her arms. Quickly now, before it dries, knead the oil into my aching flesh. Ah, the pain multiplies manyfold. Gently now, gently. I don't... Oh gods, oh gods, oh gods. Yes, at last, my muscles slacken and soften. The warmth spreads and the pain becomes pleasure. Like, why are you squatting now? My god. Right there, yes. Keep doing that, just like that. Just like, oh my god. Yes, now once more with feeling. I, uh, this is one more time. Ah, never before have I received such splendid administrations. Now then, into the spring. You as well, my good man. I, Nashu, what are you doing? Is she dozing? Oh my gosh, she is. Nashu. Alright, there's a holy pot. What is this? Muddy bottle. And a muddy pebble. Alright, well, I don't see a sword. You've been productive, excellent. May I see what you found? A bottle, a rock, and a pot shard. No sign of the sword Jujunpa mentioned, I see. Ah! Not you? Now I'm all wet. What was that anyway? Did something cause you to... Oh! There it is. Once again, my instincts have guided us to our quarry. That you had searched that section of the spring was a stroke of... Inspector, it's bad for your health to conduct investigations in those clothes. I'll go to Ulta and fetch you some new ones. How thoughtful of you, Nashu. While you're there, purchase a few bottles of hair tonic for Elazar as well. The newest, most potent blend you can find. My god. Bye, Nashu. Isn't it wonderful, my friend? Soon, all of Elazar's woes will be no more. Well, if it's even the right sword. So... Huh. Alright. Off we go. Yeah, this way. Where's Elazar? Is he in here? I'm gonna speak to him. As promised, I return to you your father's ancient blade. Aye, it is her. Every chip and scratch is just as I remember. God's bless you, sir. I never expected you would go to such lengths for two strangers without thought of reward. Altruism is a rare trait these days. 'Tis common enough if you know where to look. A gentleman recognizes the good in every soul and understands that none deserve to be forsaken. Spoken like a true gentleman, though your garments beg to differ. Inspector, I brought you your change of clothes. I also bought a supply of tonic from this peddler I met in Pearl Lane. Excellent work, Nashu. If you would just bring me that case. She's gonna drop it all, isn't she? Oh, hello? What in tarnation? Inspector? Inspector Hildibrand? There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Could it be a missive from an adoring admirer? What? What is happening? The author neglected to pen her name. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Is that supposed to be flattering? No, it's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him. A challenge? For me? Oh, at last the curtain rises. What is this quest? Very well, if I am to duel the duelist, I must dress for the occasion. And what? Oh my god, it's so blinding! I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, accept your challenge. He's incredible! So bold, so majestic, just like a warrior of light. No, a gentleman of light. I'm dying. He is exceptionally something. Core, Inspector Hildibrand, you look amazing! Oh my god, his hair grew back. Hildibrand. Who in tarnation is that? Slenderman? Whoa. This is far from the strongest of swords. Blue skies and the rolling desert. How much longer must I seek the blade of legend? Nani? Okay. What is happening? Oh my god! Challenge accepted, my worthy opponent. You shall not claim the blade. With my, let us call it what it is, genius, I shall bring you to justice. Wait, you wish to duel with weapons, not wits? This bridge hardly seems appropriate for such an epic battle. Hildibrand will return in 3 collectors. 3 collectors. What? Hey, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried with the pumpkins. Pumpkins sort of remind me of, no, it's gone. Never mind. Okay. Fourth wall breaking. What in the world? Okay. Okay. Well, the science addiction. Oh my god. Alright. Sorry, these next 3 episodes are just gonna be Hildibrand because I. How can you go wrong with Hildibrand, honestly? Perchance you're curious about the duelist's declared target. It just so happens I've identified the weapon in question. The treaty blade is part of an Ishgardian noble's collection. Or was, I should say. Oh no. No, it has not yet been stolen. It has been purchased by an Olden collector, the wife of a wealthy merchant living in Vesper Bay. Suffice it to say, I would be remiss in my duties as a reporter were I to not investigate her. And should the duelist strike whilst I'm present, well, I hope I needn't explain what a golden opportunity that would be. Ingratiating myself to her may prove to be the greatest challenge, though. I'm told she's a difficult woman to please. Fortunately, I am also told that she has a fondness for rare flowers, the sort Tutusi in Camp Drybone sells. You can come along if you'd like. Okay. Well, we're gonna end the video right here, and we'll continue off with the Hildibrand quests in the next episode. But for now, I think it's about time we ended this one. So I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Be safe.